Man, that's some bullshit.
Fuck going on? Had to stop and shoot my shit. Had to stop and shoot my shit, see if it works. 12 blitz the fucking stove get searched. I ain't at the fucking stove, I got burst. Back pedal when I shoot, hit the jerk. Shoot his fingers off his hand, no more gang bang. I know what talking about who I spell like gang name. Nigga act like they understand my down like I shoot my gun, I ain't gang affiliated. I try to scan the boy gang, he really hate me. Get no fucks about these cops, they Paul Blunt. Try to pull up on me, bullet rush your car. Hiding in the bed, I got a rip to get your part. Pussy boy, not no villain, I'm the only one. Two text, keep on peeling. I got more than one, I'm at one side with my fucking gun. This shit just like on golf, put a hole in one. Different gotta come and find me like on Pokemon. High before I go to Pluto, leave, why can't you? Get my pocket blue script, pocket feet, big pocket shit, I'm a thief. Nigga act like it's beef, leave that boy the seats. Fast no screaming universal, I should've went. Really on top, so nobody can't fool me. I'm finna go shoot my gun, tell because I bet I hit some. Let's bet a dub. I ain't diverse, I hit the bitch in anyone. Talk about me hot box, I been on one. Search for up, he put out all week. Got back from a lit, I ain't on my hair bleed. Niggas put the cat play around on the interview. I shoot my gun all the time, no adrenaline. Have a rat turbo tag on my pad. That's the hood, bitch. Fuss a rubber band. Bitch, focus on my chain, boogers in it. Shake the truck down, we been with it. Arrow with us, go hit, having night vision. Having drugs in my shit, ain't restriction. Or stuck rubber handguns in my backpack. Put your money down, get your rack back. Pump the fucking lock, hot box with scrap. Drake tell me new ones, I take a dump. You been having recoil, you been club. Had to stop and shoot my shit. Had to stop and shoot my shit, see if it works. 12 blitz the fucking stove get searched. I ain't at the fucking stove, I got burst. Back cuddle when I shoot, hit the jerk. Shoot his fingers off his hand, no more gang bang. I know what talking about who I spell with like gang name. Nigga act like they understand my down language. I shoot my gun, I ain't gang affiliated. I try to scan the boy again, he really hate me. Get no fuss about these cops, they Paul Blunt. Try to pull up on me. Hiding in the gun, I got a rip the bitch apart. Pussy boy, not no villain, I'm the only one. New text, keep on peeling. I got more than one, I'm at more than side with my fucking gun. This is just like on golf, put a hole in one. Different gotta come and find me like on Pokemon. Yeah. Fuck going on? Yeah. Fuck going on? Had to stop and shoot my shit. Had to stop and shoot my shit, see if it works. 12 blitz the fucking stove get searched. I ain't at the fucking stove, I got burst. Back pedal when I shoot, hit the jerk. Shoot his fingers off his hand, no more gang bang. I know what talking about who I spell with like gang name. Nigga act like they understand my down language. I shoot my gun, I ain't gang affiliated. I try to scan the boy gang, he really hate me. Get no fucks about these cops, they Paul Blunt. Try to pull up on me, bullet rush your car. Hiding in the bed, I got a rip to get your part. Pussy boy, not no villain, I'm the only one. Two text, keep on peeling. I got more than one, I'm at more than side with my fucking gun. This shit just like on golf, put a hole in one. Different gotta come and find me like on Pokemon. High before I go to Pluto, leave, why can't you? Get my pocket blue script, pocket feet, big.
You know, before we even get in this bitch, you gonna hit that goddamn like button. Before we even get in this bitch, I end this motherfucker. Oh God, I don't do this shit for no likes, but I did so much work, I ain't gotta do shit. So, if you're not gonna reciprocate, I get the fuck off this motherfucker. That's all I'm finna say. I'll start when I see that like button. Once I see a like on that bitch, I'll start. But until then, nigga, I'll stand here and play the same fucking song for 20 minutes and get the fuck off. And use that to protect my energy a little bit better. I'm just keeping it a step. I'll wait. Yeah, before we even start, I just need a like or two or three. But I gotta see a like. Gotta see a like. He said, bro, I thought you were an alien. I'm probably am an alien. Hey, man, appreciate you hitting the like button. We can get started. Because it's all about reciprocation, bro. I don't play that one-sided stuff. Like, you know how much work I done put in? You know? Like, respect. You know? It's all about respect. But I am an alien, nephew. Appreciate the 2 likes. That's what I'm saying. It's all about reciprocation, man. I ain't got no problem dropping the gems, but you got to reciprocate. You can't just be over here taking all my shit and get the fuck up out of here and then leave me with nothing. Sounds like you're a narcissist. We kick narcissists' asses. We don't attract them. We kick their asses. We got 3 likes. Appreciate y'all. Oh, photo. Let's get to it. Man. So people feel some type of way, bro, that you're not dimming yourself for nobody. You know what I'm saying? Because The other day I was around some family members, and dude was trying to. He know what type of level I'm on, but they don't know the awareness of myself. Like a lot of people don't know if I know myself. I don't flaunt. I don't be around people, so people can't pick up what I got going on. So basically, he was a monitoring spirit for my mom. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm talking to him, then out of the blue, he talking about my mom. Like that's what I know. He was like working with the devil a little bit. They kind of mad that I'm elevating, and these people don't have access to my energy, and their life going to shit. You know what I'm saying? And they're trying to find any way to make it seem like I need these people. I don't need these people. They need me. These people have did so much shit over the years that any day now is going to crash on them. Either you're going to prison or all that witchcraft you've been doing is going to give you a heart attack. So they're coming for me as their saving grace. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't going. I stand on it. You know what I'm saying? And his son, shout out to his little son. His son was just staring at me. I'm like, it must be that energy. I know what it is. And his dad like, triggered because I know my power. He triggered. He keep, every time I talk about my power, every time I talk about something, you know what I'm saying? It triggered him. Like, bro, are you competing with me, dude? It sounds like you competing with me, bro. That's why I don't really fuck with my family like that. They all fake. They act, it's fake woke. It's fake woke. Like, yeah, they act conscious, but it's a competition thing. Because when they see you elevate intangibles, you don't elevate your intellect, knowing about what's in your fluoride, and like they know things, but they are fake woke. They don't act off the knowledge, so they're fake woke. See, nigga, I'm awakened. I go off of what I know. I go off of what the truth is. These people, they know it, but they don't act on it. So they feel triggered about me. They feel triggered. But I don't care. I'm not here to be your friend. I'm not here to talk your talk. I'm not here for that. I'm here to disrupt. I'm here to disrupt. I'm here to expose. I'm here to disrupt. I'm here to expose. I'm not here to be your fucking friend. I'm not here to be your fucking mate. I'm on a demolition job. This is demolition crew right now. You know what I'm saying? They was just feeling some type of way, bro. I'm like, dude was feeling some type of way. I'm like, bro, I'm not dimming myself. I'm done dimming myself for people that aren't doing the work. These people aren't really doing work like that. You could get around me. You could tell I put in the work. I'm magnetized, bro. Bro, the kids know I put in the work, bro. I'm talking about motherfuckers just be staring at me for no fucking reason. That's that energy, boy. I be putting in work energetically. If I gotta leave something alone, I may be stubborn, but I'll leave it alone. If Big Mama want me to take a wicked person down justfully, I'm gonna go over there and take them down. I'm very obedient when it comes to Big Mama, you know, what you want me to do. You know, ain't they mad that you did it half-assed? See, there was times where I was smoking weed doing Big Mama's work, and I was doing it half-assed, but I still got the job done. Even with a foggy mind. Even when I was at the Motel 6 in that hellhole where they put me in that government program trying to kill me, nigga, I took that shit down with weed in my system. Confirmation with that alarm in the back. I took that shit down with weed in my system. I took that shit down, you know what I'm saying? Not even my full pure self. So these niggas gonna be real careful how I'm walking now, bro, because I'm walking with pure me. I ain't walking with nothing inhibiting me to be my true self. So y'all better tread lightly. Y'all better tread lightly. I don't give a fuck who you is, nigga, because I'm coming in full force, folks. I don't give a fuck who you is, nigga. I don't give a fuck who you is. I'm coming in full force, whether you like me or not. I'm not here to be your fucking friend. I'm here to expose who the fake ones in this bitch, in this world, and I'm here to take these people out of the society that have the most innocent people, because these people are among the innocent that we need to exit out of the community. I'm here for that. Like the pedos, the covert narcissists, the psychopath, the sociopaths that is hiding in plain sight. I'm here for them people. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? I'm here for the people that try to hide in society while they're evil as hell. You know what I'm saying? We on business. We the demolition crew. See, when you step into who you are, bro, they start shaking their boots because they are part of the problem. You know, once you start declaring what you have a problem with, motherfuckers feel some type of way because they is the issue. They're the one you're targeting because they're wicked. You know what I'm saying? I noticed that people that feel some type of way for me for no reason, them usually be the people that the great mother send me to justly take down. It be them motherfuckers. Like, motherfucker, you don't even know who I am and you sending me them projections. You better be careful. You better be careful because you don't know who you're dealing with. That's as they say, you don't never treat somebody on the street any type of way because you could be entertaining an angel. Man, that's a saying out here, bro. That's literally a saying. You could be entertaining an angel. You don't know who I am. Motherfuckers be thinking it's okay to treat me some type of way, but behind closed doors, I know what happens. Your mind gone, paranormal activity go on. Come on, motherfucker. And they persist on doing it, and then they notice that the life goes as shit. It's because you actively trying to be a nuisance to me when I'm minding my business. There's so many people out here, bro, that try to play God in your life that, you know what I'm saying? Because they see you elevating, defying the odds. Because real niggas know I defied the odds and motherfuckers feel some type of way. They feel some type of way. But that's you blocking yourself. That's your limitations getting in your way. Why are you trying to compare your limitations with my limitless? People are always trying to compete. People always see things as a competition. You know what I mean? Not me, but I'm just being real. Other people do. So don't take their personal problems with you, bro. You got to protect yourself. Make sure that you got your spiritual protection, but don't feel some type of way because somebody feels some type of way about you. You know what I mean? Match their energy, though. You got to match that energy. If motherfuckers showing you hate, you show them coldness. You don't show them, you don't kill them with kindness. You don't give them shit. You don't give them shit. You don't even participate with that motherfucker. Bitch, I'm not playing your games, bitch. Bitch, go play your game over there, bitch. I ain't playing your game, bitch. You know what I'm saying? You gotta stand on that shit. Motherfuckers feel some type of way, think you're gonna go tit for tat with them. Like, you don't wanna go tit for tat with me. You don't have the spiritual armor to go tit for tat with me. One little work in your way, you going bye-bye, bitch. I promise you that. You ain't on my level. These motherfuckers, you hating me, but your spiritual authority is not on my level. So what you gonna do? You wanna, go work on yourself. Because you sending me that hate is only gonna make your life worse. It's only gonna make your life worse. You can't be out here just hating a motherfucker, not doing nothing with your life. You're gonna go downhill. You're not supposed to just be hating on people. I see if they're a wicked and you can justly hate that person, but you know what I mean? Like, it's a couple motherfuckers I don't like. There's a couple motherfuckers, and it's just, there's a couple motherfuckers I don't like. Hate is a strong word, but let's just keep it a stack. I justly dislike motherfuckers. But that I'm not gonna go out my way and disrespect you. I'm gonna maintain boundaries. These motherfuckers be throwing rocks and hiding their hands and wondering why their life is going to hell. You ain't slick. You think you slick behind closed doors, you're not slick. These people aren't slick, bro. Their life is going to shit. That's what they get. It's the motherfuckers passing by. It's the ones in your family. They know what's going on. The other day, they try to get access to me. Talking about my mom and trying to put me back to sleep. I know my mom wicked. I know my family did some grimy shit. I know my family is a part of a RICO crime. Bitch. Like, you think, like, what the fuck you think you is? It's because of that karma here, bro. Because of that karma here, bro. It's December. Do you know what happens in December? You don't know what happens in December, do you? Oh, it's karma season, baby. It's playing out right in front of your eyes. It ain't even over yet. Motherfucker, you ain't seen shit. Bitch, you ain't seen shit. And I promise you that. That's why they're rushing in. They're rushing in. They know what's finna happen. I pray that their kids are okay, but I don't give a fuck about them. I care about the innocent. I don't care about the people that are wicked, that didn't take accountability until the devil's coming to collect on that contract they couldn't fulfill. I don't give a fuck. You was working with the devil. That's your fault. These people are mad that the devil is coming to collect. Even the gang stalkers, bro, they're coming to collect. These ringleaders are taking the gang stalkers because these gang stalkers are a part of a sting operation, and it's all going back to the ringleader. So they're looking at the gang stalkers as evidence. So the gang stalkers are being falsely accused, getting locked up. They're putting false charges on the gang stalkers. They're ritually sacrificing them. This is for entertainment purposes only. I got a Tubi special. I'm becoming a Dave Chappelle, the clone Dave Chappelle. Check me out on Tubi. This is for entertainment purposes only. But now they're sacrificing the gang stalkers because the plan didn't work. The time is up. There's a certain deadline that they got. And they're fucked. They're fucked. When I say they're fucked, they're fucked. They're taking their own out. This is the end times. Wicked fighting the wicked. It's the end times. It's the end times, baby. The wicked is fighting the wicked. These people are over here acting crazy and shit. They're all acting crazy. If the government couldn't stop you, who you think these motherfuckers ain't gonna stop you, bro? Like, you know what I'm saying? The government put their all in this program. So it's over with. And now that the government is going back to the government, they're not gonna tell you this, but there's been recent accounts, reports that this gang stalking's been traced back to government organizations. So it's coming out sooner than you think. It's coming out sooner than you think. Gang stalker just don't come from the government. It comes from people, secret societies, people in your community. You know what I mean? It's deeper and it's connected, but it's variations. You know what I mean? It's just what wicked people do. So, but it's all coming to a close. It's all coming to a close because when things get exposed so many times, it gets to a point where it's like, come on now. You know what I mean? Like, come on now. Once it gets to a point where everybody see it, it's about time. It's about time for it to get corrected. But yeah, these gang stalkers, bro, when I tell you they're going to wish they never took that money, they're going to wish they never took that money because something bad's happening to these people. Something bad is happening to these people. Because do you really think the devil was going to look out for you going against the divine? Do you really think you were going to be okay taking that money from the devil? Do you really think you were going to make it taking that money from the fucking devil? That's the trick. Now you're going to get sacrificed because you took that fucking money. I don't care who you are, but I know how the game go. You're going to get sacrificed because that was the test. Come on, man. You're not supposed to work with the devil. I don't care what they say. That's why I don't feel sorry for musicians. I don't feel sorry for those people, bro. It's like, you work for the devil. I don't play both sides, nigga. Stand on my square, bro. I don't give a fuck. I'm never gonna work for the devil. I'll never work for the devil, nigga. That's what you get. You shouldn't work for the devil. Yeah. Motherfuckers deserve it. That's why I'm looking at Unc. I'm like, I knew Unc was in something. I could tell Unc face don't look the same, bro. Unc face don't look the same. I seen my Unc the other day. Not my Uncle Marshall. Not my Uncle Marshall. I got a lot of uncles. I seen Unc, and I'm looking at his face. My Unc always looked at young, bro. Don't get me wrong. He older, but, bro, he always looked at young. That's just something about our genetics in the family. Well, I don't know if that's not my real family, right? But this is what they say, the fake family dynamic. There's something about the genetics. Everybody looks pretty good. No diddy. It's just everybody looks pretty good. But I can tell something's going on with them, bro, because he's starting to look older. I'm like, damn, Unc, you used to look good for your age, man. But it's that you was on the wrong team energy. Same for my mom, bro. My mom don't even look right. Don't get me wrong. She still look like she 30, but she 50. She still look like she 25, but you can tell, bro, the wickedness is on her face. She can't even hide it. Like, some people don't have the eyes like me to see wicked in people. Some people don't have eyes like me, but I can notice a wicked person. I know who's wicked. I know who unsettles my spirit. You know what I mean? I know when somebody ain't right, and that person ain't right. Yeah, that person's not right, bro. They're not right. And what was I getting at? I was getting somewhere. But yeah, man, it's crazy out here, bro. It's crazy out here, man. That's why I was like, maintain your boundaries and just keep maintaining, protecting your peace. Because people are out here are always going to try to be rude to you, but you got to kind of have to match your energy. Now, somebody yelling at you and they're trying to fight you and there's cops around, you don't want to match that energy. Go walk off. But if you in an alley, ain't nobody around and that nigga doing it, nigga, that's probably when you should whip his ass. You know what I'm saying? There's certain times where you don't match people's energy. Like if a motherfucker yelling at me when there's a whole bunch of people with their phones out, well, I think I'm gonna be the bigger man and walk off. But if motherfucker, it's just me and you and I know I can get away with it, well, motherfucker, you might get a piece of my mind type shit. You know what I mean? You gotta read the room and then sometimes you gotta match them, sometimes you don't. Sometimes you kill them with coldness, you kill them with silence. The biggest weapon you got is silence. Make a motherfucker feel like they're dead to you. They end up having suicidal thoughts. I don't give a fuck who they is. They ain't gotta like you. You think you dead, they're dead to you, they're gonna really start thinking they ain't shit. They already got low self-esteem. And when you stop acknowledging a motherfucker, it fuck with their mental. It fuck with their mental. That's all you gotta do. It's psychological warfare out here to the fullest. You have to use psychological warfare on your enemies. You have to use reverse psychology on these motherfuckers. That's the only way to destroy a narcissist. You gotta use their own tactics on them. That's the only way I fuck the narcissist up. Nigga, I fuck narcissists up. I'm their worst nightmare. Trust me. Do you know how many narcissists I encounter? I know how to take them down. I know how to make them run. Because, like, bro, I don't play, bro. Like, I will fight your ass. Fist. Like, bitch, I ain't scared of you. I don't give a fuck who you with. Narcissist, you don't play fair. I will beat your ass. Like, bitch, I don't play with these narcissists. Like, motherfucker, you don't play fair, bitch. So I'm going to be nasty to your ass. And they start getting scared because they can't take that. They're not strong enough to take my wrath, bro. They're weak. Once I start putting that pressure on them, you know, not bullying them, but just pressing them justly. Bro, they curl up. They curl up. They curl up in a ball. You know what I'm saying? They can't take this heat. These niggas can't take my heat. They can't take my authority. They can't take my authority. That's why I want my new line of haters to come in, boy. I'm trying to make an example out of a motherfucker. I want them to keep sending me that hate. Because I'm trying to see your life get fucked up, bitch. I'm trying to see her life get fucked up. I'm trying to see their life get fucked up. Keep sending me that energy. Because I bet you when it come back to your ass, bitch, you're going to lose your mind and you're going to lose everything. I'll put it on my life. Because I got motherfuckers right now sending me evil eye. I don't even know these motherfuckers. But they don't know. That's going to do something to them. They don't know me. They don't know I'm one of the most darkest, divine niggas out there. When I say that, I mean it. Because I'm from the infernal realm. I'm not from the angelic realm like everybody else. I'm from the infernal realm, an intense primordial dimension. Straight pressure. So we do things a little more extreme than these other niggas. You can't go tit for tat with me, bitch. I swear to God, you can't go tit for tat with me, bitch. I put that on my life. You ain't on my level. Bitch, you couldn't even put my drawers on, bitch. You couldn't even put my glasses on, bitch. Bitch, you couldn't even put my tobacco pipe in your mouth. Fuck out of here, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's too heavy for you. Heavy is a head that wear the crown, bro. They ain't on our level, bro. These people don't go tit for tat because they start to think that you're on their level. No, don't do that. When Big Mama tell you to put the sword up to strike him down, that's not going their level. That's when Big Mama say strike. Sometimes Big Mama gonna tell you to strike. Papa Set, my papa. Shout out to Set. Set to tell you to strike. It ain't me reacting to the negativity. No, I'm justfully doing my job because I do have to take down wicked people, you know, whether they did something to me or not. It's just the energy that they're possessing is messing the realm up. So I have to deal with these people, whether intentionally or indirectly. If there's somebody wicked in the environment, my energy, I'm attracted to that person because I have to do something about them. I usually attract wicked people because I have to do something about it. Not change them, but destroy them. Justfully, not physically, to where I'm going to jail. No, I'm a spiritual person. I'll never do that. But when it comes to the spiritual side, oh yeah, your ass is mine. Your ass is mine. Because I don't play, bro. I'm not a nice dude when it comes to the spirit. You know, like, I will send your ass some bullshit fucking with me. I will send your ass some bullshit. Like, because I'm supposed to. I'm a skeleton dealer. I'm one of the judges down here. So I'm not supposed to be nice. I'm not supposed to give you a slap on the wrist. You know what I mean? Motherfuckers feel some type of way, bro. Fuck them. Fuck them. You know, as long as the kids love you, as long as the innocent love you, as long as the animals love you, as long as the divine love you, hey, you good. That's all that matters. Anything else is extra, bro. Nothing else matters. Stay locked in. Because there's going to be distractions, but just stay locked the fuck in, man. Stay locked the fuck in. And then another thing, I don't know if I'm not trying to make you be me, bro, but they're asking us to purge right now. I remember my teacher last year, this is why I know this, because the lessons that she told me a few years ago, or was the last year, about in December, you start to purge. You purge things that no longer serve you in December. And that's funny how the other day, a couple of days ago, I dropped about sacrifices need to be made for this door to be open. And that came up about in December, you're supposed to purge things that no longer serve you. So right now, like, if something not serving you and there's no magic behind it, leave it alone. Like me, I left the weed alone. I feel great, by the way. Just whenever I go to sleep, it's pretty tough because I wake up in the middle of the night. But other than that, I'm fine. I'm actually fine. I don't miss it. But when you're going through those emotional spurts where it's intense, yes, you want to go smoke. But other than that, dude, I have euphoria right now. Like, I don't need weed for euphoria or to make music sound good. Like, I've been rising my energy so high, bro. I'm already in that state to where I ain't got to do nothing but fucking make sure I'm in a high spirit and play some fucking music that fits the vibe. And next thing you know, I'm bumping my head all day. You know what I'm saying? I don't need no weed to get in that zone. I'm already on a high frequency. You know what I'm saying? So I was dimming my light, smoking that shit. You feel me? So right now, you just got to purge things that no longer serve you. You know what I mean? Because your new version of yourself can't hold on to things like that, because that was a part of you. That version was attached to substances, and those substances aren't you anymore. So just somebody that you're becoming that you're not really fully recognizing because you're at your more pure self now. So just give your time to process who you truly are. Because I noticed, like, I'm a funny dude, but I'm always making jokes in my regular mind. But I guess in the weed, I'm more dark humor. Because I go in my bag, I'm in my mental. I think about some weird shit. I'll be laughing my ass off, bro. Like, I'm the type of dude where I'll just give me time to myself, like always, and just joke around in my head. Just, you know what I mean? Joke, fuck off. Have time where I'm playing with myself. Not masturbating, but playing with myself like a kid. You know what I mean? And I just have fun with the jokes that I say to myself. But it's different. It's like when you're more sober and pure, you're more lighthearted with it. With the weed, you could kind of become different. It's like there's two versions of you. The one that's sober and the one that smokes weed. Swear to God. It's two versions. I love the one that smokes weed because I learned so much about protecting my boundaries fiercely. That's what I learned about the weed, because once you get it, you don't want nobody fucking up your high. And I'm like that when I'm sober. Like, bitch, get away from me. Like, I don't wish you around me because you're going to fuck up my vibe. You know what I mean? I'm like that. You know what I mean? But weed show me to stay on that. Don't let that side of you go. Learn from since that, yo, you got to protect your vibe at all costs. Protect your high. your natural high and your weed high. Oh, funny. I'm protecting my natural high and my weed high. You know what I mean? That's what I learned. Like, I don't let nobody turn my vibe down. I don't let nobody just come here and just disrespect me any type of way. Bitch, I have to allow you to do that. I ain't playing your games. I ain't playing. Go over there and play with yourself. You need a dildo, bitch? Nigga, you need soup? Go play with yourself, folks. I ain't finna be playing with your ass, nigga. If I want to go play with myself, I'll go get me a motherfucking sock in a Playboy magazine. Fuck as you said. Oh, fuck hell. Oh, God, I ain't got time to be playing nobody games, folks. I'm a grown man. If I wanted to play games, bro, I'll go get in the Nintendo 64. Bitch, I ain't got no time to play games. We out here breaking generational curses. You think I want to play go tit for tat for you? You think I want to hate you because you hate me? No. I'm not going to hate you because you don't like me. I'm going to leave you alone. But if you start to keep sending me that magic, just know that I'm coming for that ass. And I'm not nice. I'm not nice, boy. They realizing that. These motherfuckers are realizing. I'm noticing that karma here, boy. I'm looking at people in their eyes, bro. They're scared. They're scared. They know it's coming, bro. It's coming, bro. Because if I feel something big happening for my life, what do you think about the people that fucked me over or kept doing fucked up shit? They feel something coming for them. And it's big. It's fucking big, man. And I can't wait. See, I'm from the Inferno realm, and we do little things differently. We celebrate when our enemies go down. We're not like wicked people where we see a good person fall down, we celebrate. We don't do that. We celebrate when we take down wicked people, you know? So when I see a couple of my enemies down, I'm celebrating. I'm celebrating, boy. Because these people were wicked, man. These people took people out. The people that I'm battling took my own. They're evil people, man. There's some powerful, wicked people out here. You know, you should celebrate taking the motherfuckers down. You should celebrate the divine when they take the motherfuckers down. You know what I mean? Ain't nothing wrong with that. Going to get a drink because your ops are done. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Because your ops are wicked. You're not just having ops because you don't like that they get money and they mind their business. No, our ops are wicked people. Our ops are wicked government. Our ops is the Illuminati. You know what I mean? So you should celebrate when these motherfuckers go down. Don't ever feel like you out of pocket celebrating when a wicked fall. Don't ever feel like you out of pocket. I don't ever feel like you out of pocket because as soon as these motherfuckers fall, dude, I'm celebrating. I'm celebrating early, nigga. I'm not gonna buy no drink or nothing. I'm not gonna smoke no weed. I'm feeling good about it. You know what I mean? Confirmation. I really don't give no fuck, but oh yeah, they time coming. When I say they time coming, they time here. I'll tell you this. This is a lot of people last December. I know I said that last year, but you gotta think. I didn't know what was finna come. Yo, I had to let karma play out. And I promise you, this is gonna be a lot of people last winter. This is gonna be a lot of people last winter, boy. Because you notice how the winter is being very harsh at the beginning. That lets you know the karma that's here. You can say that the weather is being manipulated, this, that, and the third. But that weather is a symbolization of the wrath that is coming. The wrath that is coming. There's some wrath that's coming on this land, baby. And the ones that have been putting in the work, you don't have nothing to worry about. Great mother gonna move you out the way. Like Big Mama gonna move me out the way, but for these motherfuckers, they're done. You know, I don't know if they got time because they had countless of times to change, man. They had countless of years to change. They didn't want to change, so I think it's too late. You know, I really think it's too late. I really do. Like, yeah, I think it's too late for a lot of people, bro. And I don't feel sorry for them. I'm just telling you the truth. I think it's too late for these people. I really do. I really do. I think it's too late. You know what I mean? But it's all good, bro. I mean, it's just the name of the game. If you do see some family members go through karma, don't get in the way. Don't try to help them. Don't help them because you could be fucking something up for you. You have to let them where they are because some bad shit is going to be happening to a lot of people around you, but you got to leave them alone, man. You got to leave them alone. You got to leave them where they're at because these are the same people that's been smear campaigning you, lying on you, sending you evil, magic. These are the same people that left are going to go to shit. These are the same people that were judging you. So just be mindful of what you see. Because I'm telling you, I know what I'm seeing. I know what I'm picking up. I see it. I feel it. So just let the chips fall down how they fall, bro, and get out the way. Because I'm picking it up. Hell about to break loose. Hell is about to break loose. Oh, yeah, bro. Hell is about to break loose. Because they own the government. I'm talking about they own the government. The internal affairs, like, it's so weird in the government right now. The government, man, it's so weird, bro. Because, see, what's going on is there's some dark shit that's coming out in the government, and now the government trying to act like they're cleaning their own selves up because they're trying to pick up the evidence of the tapes coming out, the Epstein shit. You know what I mean? The government is trying to see who has all the evidence because people are blackmailing each other in the government right now with videos, information, having stuff over people, and they're all taking each other down. It's nasty in the government right now. It's nasty in the government. But we're in the end times right now. Everybody's fighting each other. Like, the evil people are fighting each other. And then the chosen ones are working together. You know what I mean? So that's why it's real easy. Because the devil, the devil can't really have a stable. See, Set and the devil are two different motherfuckers. The devil try to be Set. Don't ever think Set is the devil. Don't ever think Set is the devil. Set is a primordial father, one of the primal fathers. Set is a trickster. Set tries to be, not Set. The devil tries to be Set. The devil tries to replicate Set and tries to replicate divinity in both forms of light and dark. But it's not that. Because there are mirrored divinities from wickedness in terms of there are archangels that are archons. You know what I'm saying? There's tyrannical beings that are ancient, that are archons, that tries to replicate dark divinity. The archangels try to replicate light divinity. There's things out here that isn't divine, but portrays to be divine. But it's a trap to get your energy and to get you in a reincarnation loop. So you just gotta be careful about Yadabrav, the devil, because he tries to replicate divinity. Divinity is diverse. Divinity ain't just all light. Divinity is not that. Divinity is vast and complex. A lot of people don't know about divinity. People just think divinity is angels, God, and the Bible. That's not divinity, bro. That is westernized divinity. I don't want to be spooked by really what's out there divinity. That ain't real. That's not even a percent of the iceberg. That's a conditioned way of thinking. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want to hear about it. I don't want to hear about, Set. They don't know that. They'll never tell you about who Set really is. You have to find out who Set is by the books that they remove, by what the ancients know about him. That's what you got to know about Set. If it's in your bloodline, that's how you know about Set. You're not going to know about Set by the enemy. The enemy is always going to give you fucked up information. The enemy will never give you the truth about who Set is. Come on now, they'll never tell you who it is, man. But yeah, the devil, you already know the devil don't got no stable. Set got legions. Set got general commanders. Still connected to the great mother. A lot of people don't know that. Yeah, you know, because you could be Yada Broth, an incomplete God, an incomplete deity, and not be connected to source and recycle energy. See, Papa says still primordial, still connected to the one that brought him in this big old existence of all, not just Earth or a particular dimension, just in his existence. He's still connected to the one that brought him their big mama. So he still has a big part in a role of authority of all things in a sense of where he's meant to be. You know what I mean? Because when you, depending on how ancient you are, depending on how disciplined and powerful you are, she'll give you a script. She'll give you a script to run. Like, you got this position. Depending on how strong you are, how authoritative you are, she'll give you a dimension to run, a universe to run, shit like that. Well, she gave him keys. She gave him keys to Inferno, shit like that. You know what I mean? Because he put in the work to get there. Not because of, oh, he's bad and evil. That's not how it works. You get elevation, you get more powers when you elevate, when you help people, when you destroy wickedness. That's for the infernal realm, that's for the celestial worlds. When you're on purpose, when you do the divine's work, you get more powerful. That's all Set was doing Big Mama's work. That's why he's powerful. That's why I'm here right now. That's why I'm powerful as fuck. Because all I do is what she tell me to do. Don't get me wrong, I'm not perfect. I am perfect, I'm me. But I ain't gonna do things by the book. Bitch, I'm not gonna do it by the book, but I'm gonna do it. Big Mama know me. I may be a little stubborn, but I get the job done. She know I pass every fucking test. Confirmation with that beep sound. I pass every test. I pass every fucking test. They don't give me my credit. But I gotta give myself my credit. I'm pretty good at what I do. Even if I did it half-assed, I passed the test. Test that a lot of people didn't make it. Like, yo, I gotta give myself credit that I never gave up. I never gave up. I kept going, even when I was doing it half-assed. Even when, you know what I mean? Even when I couldn't see my way out, I kept going. Even when I couldn't see, I was stubborn. Like, there's been plenty of times, I gotta take my glasses off for that I say this. There's been plenty of times, I remember there were times where I couldn't see ahead, but I was so stubborn and rooted on purpose, I would get up on autopilot. Like, I wouldn't give up on the path, but I'm numb to the doubt. I'm numb to the complaining. I'm just like, Big Mama, I just wanted to get this shit over with. I'm on autopilot on the mission. There's been plenty of times where it's just like, I got enough energy to do the job, and I had nothing else to do. And there's been plenty of times where, bro, I would make it out. I'm talking about fucked up situations. I'm talking about, dude, how did you make it? Dude, I look back. Dude, how did I make it, bro? I'm not even joking, bro. Like, I'm looking back, like, dude, I'm so grateful to be here. It's because I didn't give up, but it wasn't easy. Because I'm looking back, there were times where, dude, it was hard. All I had was the great mother. All I had was Big Papa. All I had was my angels. All I had was myself. You know what I mean? Literally, bro. All I'm talking about, it was tough, but I'm so glad I did it, man, because it made me so strong. It made me confident. I can take the cold now, bro. Like, last year, they were prepping me in the cold, so now, bro, the cold ain't shit to me. The cold ain't like how the cold is, because, bro, I was out here in the trenches before, so the cold ain't shit to me. I was living in the cold, nigga. So, fuck I look like being, you know, like the great mother just made me strong in the way how she molded me. So I'm just so grateful to be here because, man, that shit was tough. That shit was tough, man. Just not even gonna lie, man. And I made it into strength. I made my chaos into order. I made my pain into power, baby. That's why it's like, yeah, that's how you get your power, bro. That's how you get your power. You get your power for doing your job. You get your power from doing the divine work. I don't care how hard it is. I don't care if you can't see above what you got going on, bro. If you keep going, your big mama is going to make a miracle happen because you are the testimony. If you keep going, you're going to get light at the end of the tunnel. That's all I'm a testimony for. People that got shit they're going through, dude, you're going to get through it, boy. Because if I got through my shit, dude, I know you can get through your shit. I don't care where you at on this earth, because they threw me the kitchen sink and then some. They threw me the kitchen sink. I was getting hit from all angles from motherfuckers, and I'm still here today, defied all the odds. So I don't want to hear your little situation is fucking with you. No, you can do it, bro. Because if I'm here today talking to you with power and purpose, you can do it. I don't want to hear I can't. No. There were times that I didn't feel that strong, but I would still get up. Dude, there was times where I was outnumbered, niggas with guns. There was a time a nigga put a gun on my face, folks. I'll never forget it. This is when I was at the motel. They were mad because I was exposing. This nigga pull a gun right up on my face. Nigga, I'm just standing right there, nigga. I know I'm anointed. Nigga. Like, come on, bro. Like, they were throwing hella shit at me, bro. And I'm still here today. I don't want to hear it. It's too much. I don't want to hear it. That's excuses. You can get through it. Boy, they threw me the kitchen sink. Nigga, they threw me the kitchen sink, nigga. They were hiring motherfuckers to go against me like, come on, bro. Come on, man. I'm talking about it was a mess. Dude, it's a mess, but I'm still here today. Come on, man. I don't want to hear that shit. I don't want to hear it. You got it. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. I mean that. I don't want to hear no excuses. Or why you can't get up and do what you got to do, bro. I walked 3 miles to do this shit. I didn't have to be here. I don't have to be on purpose. I choose to be on purpose, bro. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear no excuses. You know what I'm saying? I'm here to bring your best you. You know what I mean? And you're here to bring the best me. So that's all I'm here to do, bro. I'm here to bring the best version of you out. The resilient, the powerful one. You can do it. Because if I'm here today talking to you, that means you can get through whatever the fuck you got going on, and people are going to see you as a beacon of hope because you got through your shit. All right? Straight up. That's kind of how I see it. I see other motherfuckers that get through their shit. I'm like, damn, bro, I know I can get through my shit. Well, I don't really know nobody. Like, there's some people online, I guess. I mean, I don't know anybody spiritual of significance in my personal life to even mirror that inspiration other than myself, because there's not a lot of people that are spiritual around me that I can take notes on. There's nobody around me physically that is even on my level I could take notes on. You know what I mean? You might see a good-looking girl here and there, but they're not on the type of energy I'm on. There's not a lot of people out here that this is type of energy. So when you see somebody over there with it, bro, you better take notes. You better take notes, man. I wish I could meet a divine person. Like, I love learning, man. I don't know that. I'm trying to find them. I know I ain't the only motherfucker out here. I can't be the only motherfucker in this town with this type of juice. I'm rare, but I know there's divine beings out here. There's other chosen ones. I ain't the only chosen one in this bitch. But that's how, you know what I mean? Don't get me wrong. Your people go cold, though, folks. Sometimes you got to move around. And shit, because I already know I got to get out this city. I'm done here. Crabs in a barrel mentality in this city. You know what I mean? This is my hometown. I'm never going to thrive here. This is a Masonic town that I expose. They're never going to give me the green light to thrive here. They're always going to try to put their finger on me because I expose this city for what it is. So I'm never going to get the green light to be okay here. So I got to get out this city. I'm going to meet my soul tribe anyway. Don't get me wrong, I see them online, but it hit different when you got them in your face. It hit different. It hit different when I'm in the same room as the motherfucker that's divine. It hit different. I ain't even got to be with the woman or nothing like that. I just would love to connect because you're going to teach me something. I know it. I know it. Because there's things I need to learn. There's keys in these people that they're gonna give me. That's why it's like, yeah, I ain't got no problem connected to my soul tribe. I honestly keep my heart open for them motherfuckers. You know, I could be bitter, you know what I mean? I could be cold-hearted, but I have a big heart enough for the innocent and for my soul tribe to come in. I'm not just cold, but I gotta be cold because there's narcissists out here, there's wicked people, there's sociopaths, there's serial killers out here walking in plain sight. So you have to have boundaries. You gotta be able to flip the switch, but you still gotta have enough love in your heart for the innocent and for your soul tribe. You do. You can't just be cutthroat and not have no love in your heart. It's a balance. You just gotta have enough love to attract the right people in. But you still gotta have those boundaries to keep the wrong people out. Straight up. But motherfuckers feel some type of way because you're not dimming your light and you're maintaining your boundaries. You're not just letting anybody in your energy. By you doing that, you're attracting the right people in your energy. And they're not going to tell you this, but you're not giving yourself enough credit because confirmation, you've changed some of the most biggest narcissists in your life, whether you know this or not. I don't know what you got going on, but I'm picking it up. They're not going to tell you this. I don't know these people from a can of paint, but whatever you're doing, this ain't for everybody. Whatever you've been doing, you've been changing, you've been making narcissists reflect. You've been making narcissists sit in this shit and take accountability for what they did. So that's all I'm finna say. So if you can switch a dark motherfucker to the light, you're a powerful motherfucker. You're a powerful motherfucker. You know, there's been plenty of times, I know it. There's been dark, wicked people. I switched over to Big Mama. They're never gonna give me my credit. They're never gonna give me my credit, but I switched over a whole bunch of people. They were coming from a place of trying to fit in, so they were attacking me. But once they found out that this dude isn't a part of what they've been saying, they turned over. Because a lot of the times, 90% of the people coming at me don't really know what's going on. They're just listening to other people, so they end up getting themselves caught up in some bullshit. And sometimes those people end up finding the light. Because then once they come against me, you're basically going against God. Once your life starts to, it triggers them into healing and to changing their ways and shit. That's for some. That's not for everybody. But for some, I switched them over to Big Mama. You're not going to give you my credit, though. You know the government hate me. You know motherfuckers, they act like I don't exist. But, bitch, my energy changed shit. I don't need your recognition. God, Great Mother gives me my recognition. Papa said, my legion. The angels give me recognition. You know what I'm saying? I don't need your fucking thank you. I don't need that shit. I'm a behind the scenes nigga anyway, bro. I don't want to be famous, man. I'm just on purpose. I don't want to be famous. I don't want attention. I'm on call. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can have that fame. Bitch, I got a mission. I got a mission. Once I'm done with that, nigga, I'm out this bitch. Yeah, a lot of people be doing this shit for attention, bro. I fucking hate attention. I hate when motherfuckers just looking at me. Like, I think that's rude. Like, bitch, who you looking at? Like, some people I'm cool with. Because you know how women and kids, people in admiration, but some people be sizing you up, studying you. I'm like, bitch, who the fuck you looking at, bitch? Mind your business. Like, I don't like all them extra eyes. But when I'm on purpose, I don't give no fuck. I'm on purpose. I don't give no fuck. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta do what you gotta do. Who gives a fuck what people got to say? People always got something to say. That don't mean you respond off everything they say, bro. Dude, if you did that, narcissists would get your energy every time. You gotta read the room and know what to respond to and what just to leave alone. You gotta know when people are trying to pull you in to go tit for tat. You gotta know when you gotta speak up so you can maintain authority and maintain your boundaries. You gotta utilize your intuition, utilize your discernment at this time, because some things ain't worth arguing over, ain't worth fighting over. You just gotta read the energy. I learned that not every fight worth fighting. Yeah, not every fight worth fighting for. Certain niggas, like if I know this nigga, and you feel me? You get the vibes. You get the vibes. Not every fight worth fighting. There's no, I'm not gonna say that in boxing because I'll fight anybody. I'll fight anybody. I'm at that stage where, bro, I'm just trying to get my name out there, bro. Dude, I'll fight Terrence Crawford. I'll fight David Benavidez. I'll fight Arthur Beterbiev. I'll fight Dimitri Bivol. Did I say Crawford? I'll fight Hamza Shiraz. I'll fight Jake Paul. I'll fight Anthony Joshua. Just get me in the door. I love to fight. Just get me in the door. I know I can hang with these niggas. Don't get me wrong. I'm not going to say they're not on my level when it comes to that fighting shit because they're pretty good at what they do. I respect it, but I just say I can hang with those niggas. That's what I'm going to say because I respect them. They were before me doing it, but I'm going to go respectfully say I can hang with them. And I'm going to say this. I don't want to say too much because I know the great mother going to scare me, but if the fight came and I was prepared, I will fight David Benavidez because he's the type of dude that will fight me. He got balls. He got balls. Crawford, he's a little scared to fight me because I'm taller than him, and that could be a jab and a right hand night for me all night. I get it because I have range and I get it. But David Benavidez is like 6'2", 6'3", and that dude's a fucking monster. And I'm looking at that dude. If I can't keep him off of me, I think that's a good fight for him to fuck me up. And I think that would be the sell. Like, dude, if he can't keep up, David Benavidez is gonna fuck him up. So I like risky fights. Like I like being at risk, high reward. So I'm throwing that out there, Big Mama. If you can set me up with David Benavidez, I'll fight that dude. I'm not scared to fight anybody. Just pay me respectfully, dude. I'll fight anybody. I love to fight. You telling me you're going to pay me to fight somebody? Are you kidding me, dude? You're going to pay me to do what I love? I might as well take the bag. Oh, photo, I love fighting. So you're going to tell me you're going to pay me to do martial arts? Hell yeah. I don't know what Crawford's doing. I fuck with Crawford. He's busy, and I want him to do what he do. But it seems like his attention is off this crossover fight because Crawford know I've been calling that dude out. He know I've been calling him out. So I'm looking at David Benavidez like, dude, this dude's perfect. He's in the same weight class as me. He's a pound for pound monster. People are scared of him. I think the fight will sell. There's a chance his pressure could be too much for me. And I think that fights itself because I got haters, people that want to see me get my ass whooped. You know what I mean? I think people will buy that fight because people want to see me get my ass whooped. You know what I mean? Yeah. Oh, yeah, bro. Once I get the fight, there's going to be a lot of people that's going to buy that fight because people want to see me get my ass whooped. So, you know what I mean? That's kind of cool. But yeah, man, that's neither here nor there. I had to throw that out there. But yeah, I'm ready for anybody, bro. I'm ready for anybody. I don't give a fuck who you is, nigga. But yeah, I think that's about it, man. I think that's about it. I ain't got nothing coming up. You know what I'm saying? I think we are good, folks. And then shout out to Ring IQ because Big Mama Talks was inspired by my man Jules. Boxing, late night boxing talks. He ain't been dropping them lately, bro. And that's like, I'm not sad when I say this, but I miss him. Not in a weird way, but in a fun way where it's like, damn, dude, I love those boxing talks. And when he's not doing them, you can tell like the energy's off. That's why I respect that guy, man. Because you can tell when he's not on. You're not laughing as much. You're not tapped into boxing as much as you would like to when he's not dropping. So I appreciate that guy. You don't know what you got until it starts to slowly take breaks or exit your life completely. But I always cherish Ring IQ. in what he does for boxing. I never took him for granted. I always cherished that guy. You know what I mean? Not in a weird shit, but I respect him. I respect his craft. You know, I value good value for money. Shout out to my boy Ring IQ. You know, shout out to Coach Malachi of True Media Boxing Today. True Media Today. He's a good one. Shout out to GMT Sports. I'm pretty sure there's another one in there that I'm missing. You know. But yeah, man, boxing's fun. They can say what they want about boxing, but hey, man, it's my blood, so hey, I fuck with it. It's like a way of living with me. It's not much entertainment how they make it look. No, it's a way of living. It's a way of living with me. That's about it, man. That's your boy. I'm out. You guys have a good one. Make sure you're purging. Make sure you're staying cutthroat. You match people's energy. This motherfucker being disrespectful to you, you be cold and you kill them with what is the word? They don't exist in your reality. You don't tolerate disrespect in your reality. All right? You don't tolerate it. These people are dead to you. These people out here are miserable. Let them be miserable. Don't take on that confusion, that disappointment, that settled energy, what they got going on. Don't let these projections get in the way of your path. Stay focused on the divine. Stay focused on your path, and the rest will unfold. That's your boy. I'm out. Peace. Like I said, you guys want to send a cash donation to your boy, nigga? You can, cause nigga, I don't get paid. I don't get paid by YouTube, nigga. I get paid by the divine. I get paid in ascension. I don't get paid how everybody else get paid. They don't pay me. They don't pay me like that. They pay me in blessings and ascension and, you know, ranking up. So if you can give me a couple shekels so it help me out on my journey, I appreciate it. Cash App is EG Fiscal 1, EJJIFISKER 1. All lowercase with the 1 at the end. But like I said, man, you guys have a good one. And this is the first. I think I might change the topic of the video or put like a little bit extra on there, because I don't like when George just put late night boxing talks. I'm like, Jules, I'll fuck with you, bro, but what if people love your shit so much they want to be nostalgic and play one of your boxing talks 5 months ago? You know? That's why I should say he should put more elaborate titles on there, because there's nostalgic supporters on his channel, that people that like jokes, specific jokes that he said that are connected to certain lives, because there's things that dude said that is so funny, you would want to go back and just to listen to that live just to hear what he said. So I just think that he should elaborate his titles more so we can have a better record to go back to something that you said funny or just something insightful or a highlight, you know? But that's about it. You guys have a good one, man.